NFL Sunday, we are back with another video, and for today we have 3 NFL picks. These are my absolute best picks for NFL Sunday, and make sure to like the video because if this video gets 200 likes today, Monday's video, we're going to give you guys a bonus pick, so you will get 4 picks on Monday if we get 200 likes. Now, before we jump into anything, I want to say I can't recap yesterday. Again, I do record a lot of these in advance, but make sure to subscribe because I am the first person pretty much every single day to post these videos. So I appreciate that, guys, and let's get right into the picks. So first up on the board, we're going to be heading to the Dallas versus Tampa Bay game, and we're going to take Mike Evans for more than 78 yards. So there's a couple things we really do like to see here. You're going to see a common theme with all 3 of these picks. Really good players in really good matchups. Number 1, Mike Evans, as I said. 1, other apps are up at 80, so we're getting a great value on Underdog down here at 78. I know it's 2 yards. It's a bigger deal than you might think. It's 2 to 4% of the line. On top of that, the Dallas Cowboys defense is straight trash. They lost Trayvon Diggs. They lost just about everyone. You can see they're bottom 5 against wide receivers, giving up 158 yards a game. But that's not even the biggest part. Mike Evans is coming off a 159-yard performance against a very good LA Chargers defense, but Mike Evans is on track for that 1K season. He needs, I believe it's like 80 yards a game to get that 1K season, and he's going to get it. And this matchup with the Dallas Cowboys is a great one for him to start. You can see other apps favoring it up, I believe, as I just mentioned, up here at 80. So definitely add that one in as the first pick on the lineup for NFL Sunday. For the second pick, we're going to be heading to the Eagles versus Washington Commanders game. But before I give you guys that pick, if you want up to $1,000 completely free to play with and this Baker Mayfield 1-yard special, all you have to do is go to the App Store, download this app. It's called Underdog Fantasy, and use the promo code PISTONS. We have it linked down below. It's the pinned comment as well. You're going to get up to $1,000 for free when you use our code. You're going to get this free Baker Mayfield square for him just to throw for 1 yard, and you cash out. And you're going to get a 6x on today's lineup. So most videos I do, they're 3-mans. They pay you a 5x if you're on PrizePicks, meaning if you put $10 on it, you're going to get 50 if you hit. On Underdog, if you put $10 and you hit, you get 60. So it's a 20% extra payout just for being on Underdog, on top of the $1,000, on top of the Baker Mayfield thing. And then, as if that wasn't enough, guys, if you do want a free month in our VIP group where we have 16,000 people in this Discord, all you have to do is send us a screenshot of you using our code on any of the apps right here. Now I'll get back to the picks for you guys. Saquon Barkley is going to be the second pick on the lineup at 97.5 rushing yards. Saquon is averaging 120 rush yards a game on the season. I don't think you guys understand how insane that is. He's on pace for over 2,000 rushing yards. In order to keep that pace, he's going to need to perform against teams like the Washington Commanders, who also, as we just said with the Dallas Cowboys, bottom 5 defense, top 5, top 10 receiver going up against them. I wouldn't say Mike Evans is top 5, but he's definitely top 10, borderline top 10. And Saquon Barkley might be the best running back in the NFL right now, going up against a bottom 5 rushing defense, who he also posted 146 yards on earlier this season. Ignore these 2. He was with the Giants. Like, the Giants are just trash. Sorry, Giants fans. You already know that. But 146 yards earlier this season, and with the Eagles O-line and the way they are playing right now, fully healthy, like, bro, this is a smash spot of a matchup. You can see other apps are even up at 98, like Draftkings, so it's stuff you like to see, as I normally would say. That will be the second pick on the lineup. And I do want to give you guys some additional info about our Discord. We have 16,000 people in here, and guys, if you bet $10 a slip, this is the most profitable Discord on the internet, and we have proof of it. Like, unlike everyone else, it's not just me telling you we're profitable. You can fact check us. It's on Pikkit. We're verified. I'll give you guys more info on that later. But make sure to join up. $10 a slip. You're up 3.5 grand inside this group. If you need more info on me, my background, I highly encourage you to go look at my old content. I have tons of it. How I got banned from multiple casinos. Legally, the term is limited. I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker, the literal guy who makes the odds you bet on every day. I've interviewed one of them. He's one of my good friends. So yeah, go check out some of my old content. I have a lot of really good and fun educational stuff that will help you guys win a lot more in the long run and lose less. So let's keep it going. Jahmyr Gibbs, higher than 90.5 rushing yards. It's going to be the final pick. And this is going to be a scary one on paper because if you take a look at his last 10, 2 of his last 10. Take a look at his head-to-head. 0 of his last 3 times. Although earlier this year against the Chicago Bears, he did get pretty close, 87. on this career. He only hit it twice this year. He only hit it twice last year. And you're probably sitting there like, why would I take this? So we got two things. Number one, we have David Montgomery out. There's a reason that this line is set at over under 90. There's a reason it's not set down at like 67 or whatever it would normally be. With David Montgomery out, Jahmyr Gibbs is a full-blown workhorse in arguably the best offense in the NFL. So this is an offense that's going to score 30 points probably tomorrow. They have a top 3 O-line, and Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get a ton of work. His rushing plus receiving line is set at like 125, and that's not even it, because the Chicago Bears have the second worst run defense in the entire NFL at 31. So this is a workhorse now. For the first time in his career with David Montgomery out, I mean, David Montgomery has missed some games in the past before, but with David Montgomery out, he's getting a top 2 matchup behind one of the best O-lines in the NFL in a game they're projected to win, and a game the Lions need to win in order to keep that 1 seed and keep their momentum going forward. You can also see, I believe some apps are up at like 92. Yep, other apps up here. So we're getting a discrepancy from PrizePicks, Caesars, Draftkings. So yeah, I really like it. You don't have to like it, but I do. And that is my 3 absolute best picks for the Sunday football games. Make sure to like the video. As I said, if we get 200 likes, tomorrow's video will be giving you guys an additional bonus pick. We got Christmas games coming up. We got a lot more, so make sure you're subscribing. And do me one more favor. If you guys watch a bunch of YouTubers, or maybe you just watch me, I appreciate you if you do watch me. Make sure to download Pikkit. You guys can track all of your bets on there. It'll tell you how you're doing on the day, the week, the month, the year. Use code PISTONS. You'll get a nice little bonus for signing up. And if you guys do want one of these hoodies, people always ask me. They are nice. Trust. I'm not being biased. But if you do want one of these hoodies, we sell them with the lifetime pass. So if you buy a lifetime pass, we'll reach out. We'll ship you one. And yeah, I think that's about all I got for you guys. I appreciate every single one of you every single day that watches my content. And yeah, hope you have a good day.